Hello, I'm Jim Hatcher of Plutus Environmental Technologies. For almost 2 decades, Plutus has been working to find solutions to environmental problems that endanger our water, our health, and our lifestyle. I hope that you will take a few minutes to watch this presentation and learn what Plutus is doing to combat pollution from oil and chemical spills and even from acid rain, and to help keep our environment clean and healthy.
The abundance of clean, fresh water has always been a primary facet of life in America. While many countries struggle to obtain potable water, traditionally, Americans had but to turn on a faucet or take a drink from a mountain stream. Unfortunately, that may not be our future unless we take better care of what nature has provided. Each year, our waters become more polluted because of agricultural and industrial discharges, traffic accidents, major oil production mishaps, and transport spills on land or at sea. These spills not only foul our drinking water supply, but also our beaches. A spill on water may burn with a ferocity and damage to the environment equal to a major forest fire. The National Research Council 2002 estimated that major oil spills from shipping accidents, including sinking ships, add 174 million gallons of hydrocarbons to the pollution in our oceans each year. But the total hydrocarbon pollution is a staggering 706 million gallons annually. Where does the other 532 million gallons come from? Some of it comes from the sources already mentioned, but the bulk of all pollution, 363 million gallons, comes from you and me in the form of drains and runoff. When our automobiles have an oil leak or drip in the garage, on the highway, or in the driveway, we each contribute to the problem. Oil runoff from a city of 5 million people is equal to the sinking of an oil tanker. Even the fertilizer in our flower bed and the bug spray on our lawn is hydrocarbon-based. How do we foul the water? Well, we illegally but innocently put some detergent on the spill and wash it away to the storm drain. Next stop, our streams, lakes, and oceans. Plutus Environmental Technologies is working to restore our waters to the original pristine condition that was available to Native Americans and our original immigrant ancestors. Plutus has developed a series of green products formulated to reduce the polluting hydrocarbon compounds into simple sugars, which become food for helpful microbes that occur naturally in soil and water. eSafe is our product that is formulated to treat spills on soil, and Sheen Magic is our product for treating spills on water. Both of these products are listed on the U.S. EPA National Contingency Plan product schedule. eSafe is licensed as a shoreline cleaning agent by the state of California. This means that Plutus has submitted data sufficient to allow these products to be used in the control and cleanup of spills in these areas. In the remaining minutes of the presentation, we will show you how our products work to clean actual accident situations. This is an oil leak in a parking area. One spray with eSafe and the spill breaks down immediately. Destroying an oil spill is just that easy. Of course, this is a very small spill, but as you will see in the following minutes, large spills are removed in just the same manner. This accident occurred in March 2008 when 3 diesel locomotives jumped the track and spilled approximately 3,600 gallons of diesel fuel. As you can see, after soil near the track was removed and replaced with fresh ballast, the hydrocarbons have resurfaced. The environmental contractor treated the spill with a spray application of eSafe. The treatment follows the path of the fuel because eSafe is infinitely soluble in water and is heavier than the fuel. eSafe rapidly spreads through the moisture present in the soil and begins to break down the hydrocarbons into non-hazardous compounds that are either consumed by microbes or are dissipated. As of June 2008, no additional treatment was required. A common source of pollution on our lakes is from fueling leaks and drips at marinas. This is a typical scene at thousands of marina fuel docks every day in America. 1 cup of fuel will cause a sheen that covers an acre of water surface, injuring aquatic life and wildlife and fouling the hulls of the watercraft. The traditional method of treatment was to spray a detergent water mix on the sheen. The detergent caused the fuel to emulsify and sink. This is illegal and lethal to aquatic life. Today, Sheen Magic is the simple, cost-effective solution to this problem. Sheen Magic is recommended by the Tennessee Valley Authority and U.S. Corps of Engineers Clean Marina programs for spill cleaning efforts. A mist of Sheen Magic sprayed on the surface of the sheen breaks down the sheen into food for the microbes in the water. Damage to the environment is averted and everybody is happy, including the fish. This section of the presentation documents a diesel fuel spill remediation effort by a local emergency management director. A grading contractor spilled several gallons of fuel into a small mountain creek. The fuel fouled almost a mile of stream bed. The treatment shown was the heaviest accumulation of fuel. Approximately a quarter-inch thick layer covered the pool. The voice you will hear is that of the emergency management director. As you have just seen, a simple 20-minute spray application of Sheen Magic completely removed the fuel from the stream. This last section of the film was taken 2 days following the treatment and shows the stream is clean and free of hydrocarbons and that minnows have returned to the treatment area. As you have just seen, a small spill can be treated with a minimum of equipment, but of course, large spills require the implementation of spray vessels or aircraft. Plutus works with the Marine Environmental Education Foundation, Sea Grant New York, and the National Dock Walkers Program to educate boaters and marina operators in safe environmental practice. One important point to remember is that you should always call the appropriate emergency management personnel or the Coast Guard whenever a spill occurs. The future is now, and Plutus is doing everything we can to provide clean water for healthy, happy generations to come. Please help Plutus protect our environment, our wildlife, and our families.
I hope you enjoyed our presentation. The future is now, and Plutus is doing everything we can to provide clean water for healthy, happy generations to come. Please let us at Plutus help you protect our families, our wildlife, and our environment. Thank you.